What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate support. Guys, I got some more news about that tragedy that occurred out there in Tampa, Florida. Shout out Tampa, Florida. Namely in Ybor City, where this guy right here, pictured, 22-year-old, what's this damn dude's names? Silas Sampson, crashed his car into a bar and while running from police, right? It's Monday. Give me a break. I'm stuttering here. This guy went to court yesterday, and this happened Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. Yesterday, Sunday, he was in court. And more information has come out about, what brought this about, this tragedy. And it's said that 4 people lost their lives and 11 other people were injured. And, a lot of innocent people left to pick up the pieces. But some more information has come out to why this happened. If this wasn't stupid enough, him running from police, part of the reason why will be revealed to you right now. Take a look at this madness.
Continue to learn more details about the deadly crash in Ybor City. 22-year-old Silas Sampson is accused of being behind the wheel when he sped through Ybor City, hitting and killing 4 people and injuring 11 others. Today, Sampson appeared before a judge for the first time, and prosecutors argue how he should stay behind bars. Fox 13's Regina Gonzalez has the latest from the courthouse.
Mr. Sampson, you are charged with aggravated fleeing to elude with serious bodily injury or death. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that, which is a first-degree felony. You are also charged with vehicular homicide and leaving the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that.
Appearing virtually from the Orient Road jail, 22-year-old Silas Sampson heard a judge read off 8 total felony charges. Prosecutors have filed a motion for pretrial detention, saying Sampson is a danger to the community and that no conditions of release would keep the public safe. Judge James Giardina agreed to keep him held without bond, at least until a hearing set for this Thursday morning at 9:30, when the court will decide whether he can be released or remain in custody until trial. Investigators say the crash happened after Sampson sped through Tampa, fled troopers' attempted stop, and seconds later plowed into a crowd outside Bradley's on 7th Avenue, killing 4 people and injuring 13. According to the motion, officers said he tried to run from the scene, later admitting he, quote, made a mistake and asked, quote, how many people did I kill? The state also noted signs of possible impairment, including slurred speech and the odor of alcohol, with blood results still pending analysis.
A young man who was not capable of making good decisions decided to get behind the wheel last night. And he took good people away from their families, and he's hurt so many other people.
Meanwhile, Saturday night, the same corner of Ybor was lined with candles, flowers, and tears. A vigil outside Bradley's bringing hundreds together in grief and solidarity. As crash survivor Richard Otwell shared how grateful he was for the outpouring support.
This is just a perfect example that we have one of the best and strongest communities in the entire world, that we come out and we show up for each other when crazy things happen.
In Tampa, Regina Gonzalez, Fox 13 News.
Okay, guys, you've seen it. Now, yesterday I watched the whole time he was in court. I watched the whole footage, and he sat there unremorseful. Not a flinch in him that he committed carnage with a vehicle purposely. Now, you see he wasn't given no bond. They're saying now the guy, when they stopped him, because you see he got that mark on his face, I guess from glass or something, or hitting the dashboard or something. They say he was inebriated. Slurred speech. How many people did I kill? It's crazy. He's 22 years old. I want you to let that sink in. He's 22 years old. He was driving an economy car, like a race car, running from police. Hit these people, and that's what he comes out and says. How many people did I kill? You're sitting in jail, stone face, like nothing's going to happen to you. I don't think it hit him yet. Last month, he had a citation for speeding, going 99 miles an hour in a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit zone. That's excessive overkill on the gas pedal. Some people have a need for speed and a need where they can't get out of their own damn way. Told you before, a lot of people are on a speeding train mentally, and they'll take you with them if you're not careful. This guy was drunk behind the wheel. Everybody that gets drunk knows that they're drunk. But he chose to make a conscious decision to get behind the wheel and do what he did, and people lost their lives. Now I'm going to tell you something about the media. I want you to peep, like when I do some of these news stories, certain subjects that are touchy socially, they navigate around it, but they give like little sneak peeks of what they talking about that they can't say out their mouth for fear of getting in trouble or offending somebody. That place he crashed into was supposedly a gay bar or some type of bar for LGBT or whatever. When it first happened, they would say that word. It was a gay bar he crashed into. Now they won't say it no more. What they do is they show little things to give you a hint of what kind of place that was. Did you see the drag queen walk by? Then the camera focused and then looked at it and looked back off. Did you see the last picture they showed of the people dressed like nuns or whatever it was they was with all that stuff on their face? You see how they put that out there but not saying it? Really? That shit is crazy to me. I figured I would show that to you. But I mean, back to the story. It's just upsetting that nowadays people think the world belongs only to them and everybody else is just a fixture or some type of decoration or a prop in their life movie called life. This guy hit these people at a high rate of speed, so much so that he hit people on the sidewalk, and he also crashed into the thing and hit people in there. 4 of them lost their lives at 22 years old. Now, he took a driving test just like everybody else, was aware of the safety and traffic issues like everybody else, knew not to drink behind the wheel like everybody else, but he chose to do this, and I would show him no leniency. Now, he has to go back to court later on this week. I want to see if his facial expressions are still that of what they are when he goes back. They had this dude dressed up, naked with looked like a vested quilted dress on and leg irons, barefoot in court. Ain't nothing cool about that. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everybody thinks they're invincible, especially when they're young. And they always think something ain't going to happen to them. And that type of mentality is the one that put people where they are, scratching their head. And then once they realize the carnage they committed, they can't even look sorry or be sorrowful. And that's the part that's sad. Unremorseful. 4 people dead, multiple people injured.